Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is on June's Boxycharm. And what I'm going to do is, let me try to lift it. This is June's Boxycharm. What I wanted to also tell you first, I've gotten some comments asking me what do I have on my face before I start any of the videos, into the products. What I wanted to show you was the Kylie Skin face wash, the foaming face wash that came with the Boxycharm. My Boxycharm came about 4 or 5 days ago, and I've been using this because I wanted to try it out. Some people have noticed, I've seen on videos where they said it was too drying or it gave them irritation. It felt almost like their skin was burning. Or some said they had a tingling and they didn't like it. So what I do is, I have very sensitive skin and I have some rosacea. What I did was I put a little bit of this like on the side of my chin here to test it out, and nothing happened, everything was good. What it is I like this Kylie Skin. It has a nice, I like it. I'll have the prices down below because I don't have my glasses, and I'll try to see how much the Kylie is. And this is the card. This month is the Oasis, and I received number 2 variation. The Kylie Skin is $24. I like the component. I like it. It's all plastic. It has a nice foam. What you do is I use 2 pumps for my very big face. And what it is it also is, take off this, and you can refill it with foaming face wash or face wash that might foam, but I like that you can reuse it, and I will reuse it. This, I put it on, 2 pumps, a little extra water on my face, and I put it on and I didn't notice any drying. I notice a tingle when it's left on. If I put it on and then wait a few minutes and then get into the shower and I'm gonna do my hair and everything, and I noticed it was like a tingling, but nothing that I would be worried about. So I don't know if maybe some people were finding more irritating, but I didn't notice any real, it was like a tingle. So I'm not sure why it's tingling, because I looked at the ingredients. It really doesn't have much about tingling, but it's a pretty good product for $23. You can see how much I've used. At first I was doing 3 pumps, and then I noticed I only had to do 2. It's nice. I'm sure her favorite, the people that like her would like to buy this. It's a little expensive, so what I'll do is I'll just refill it with something a little cheaper. But I do like the component, and it is a good product. So what I also have on my face, I use Mandelic Acid from The Ordinary. I've been using this since just before Christmas. Mandelic Acid, I use the 10%, I think that says 10% solution. What it is you put it on your face. You have to have your face a little damp. And because when you put this on, and it has a dropper, it's by The Ordinary, I believe it's like $8 or $9. You take it, you put some on your hand, you put it on your face, and what it does is, if you don't have your face damp, for some reason, and a lot of people notice it, it balls up almost like little balls, and I don't know how to explain it. When you put it on, it feels a little gritty, like a bally. So when you can't put it on, you just take some water and put it on your face a little bit. Make sure it's a little moist. I do it right out of the shower. Mandelic Acid doesn't peel or pull anything off your skin. It just helps to slow down and make the fine lines a little bit better, a little bit smoother. I do have rosacea. I have mild rosacea, and instead of using this 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I've been using it 4. I noticed when I first started using it with 3 times a week, I was getting really good results. So now I'm using it 4 because it is summer, and I've been using a little bit more harsher scrubs to take the oils off my face. And I've been using cleansing oils and cleansing, micellar water that I reviewed last in my other video. It is by Tarte. We received the micellar water and had the little pump. You put the little white pads on, that you buy in the store. You pump it a couple times and you use it. I do like it, man. It is, the micellar water does take off a lot of products. I use it to take off my makeup if I'm wearing any, or just I've been using the Kylie Skin, or I just use a Cetaphil face wash. Then I use the micellar water, and then I rinse my face really good with it because the micellar water leaves me a little tacky. Then I've been putting on the Ordinary, which is really, really nice. And I've noticed, I'm 49 years old, and I've noticed a lot of less, some of the fine lines I'm getting right here. And I have little lines here, and I've had them, I think 20 years at least. I get these little lines right here, and it has made it, if you can see, it has made it smoother. And this does not affect my rosacea, as you can see. What it is my rosacea last year was getting bad, where it was almost like I almost had permanent blush on. It was just this patch going like this. It almost looked like I had a blush. It was being discolored, and it was more like a dark pink, and I had it right here, and you could see just a little bit. But I noticed using this since December. I was using it 3 times a week, and it was working, and now I'm using it 4 because I noticed in the summer it seemed to be working. What I'll do is in the winter I'll go back to 3 times a week, so it's not so harsh, but it just helps to reduce and smooth out the lines. And what it is I've been using, so I used the Kylie today. Then what I did was I used the Mandelic, and I wait about half an hour. I go and do things. And then what I did was I received this in a box, I believe a couple months ago, in a Boxycharm. I think it was the 2 Boxycharms, I think. It's in the video. I received the Illumination, and this is the Superfood Sika Calm Hydrating Juice. It's very expensive. I think it's almost $60. I only need to, and it has a nice pump that closes, and you just turn it, and I use 1 pump and a little bit. Put it all over my face, and I leave it. It does have a little bit of a tackiness at first, and then that goes away. Then what I've been doing is, in my video that I recorded that didn't upload right, it was my May Allure box, my beauty box, and I received this AHC Essential Real Eye Cream for your eye and face. I'm gonna redo that video, and I think I have one of the products I think I gave away, but I'll be able to say which one it was. I put this under my under eye, and I also been using it on my face. After I use the Illumination, I just use a little bit, and I notice my face has been looking really, really good. And I use it all over, and for some reason, which is very, very weird, I of course put it on my eyebrows, and my eyebrows, this is weird, I've been using this about 2 weeks, and I notice that my eyebrows are coming in or looking a little bit better. I have sparse eyebrows, especially here. It's hard to see, but I have a scar, so when I put on my eyebrows, I have to really draw it in, or I have a line where I receive stitches. And you can see it's doing well. I don't know what this, all of a sudden I had this mark on my face, and I noticed the Mandelic Acid when I really put it on. It's been smoothing it out. I don't know what that was. I do wear a full face CPAP machine mask, and I know the cords come up, so I'm not sure if it was an irritation and it just stayed. It's like it's a little raised, but the Mandelic Acid has been working, making it smoother. So I've been using this, or I forgot to bring out, I've been using the Kiehl's that I did in a review a couple videos ago. I bought Kiehl's. I bought 3 different products, and the Kiehl's under eye is very, very good, and I've been really using it. If I'm not using the Kiehl's, I'm using that AHC recently, and I noticed that, especially the lines here, and with the Mandelic Acid, you got to keep the Mandelic Acid away from the eye area, but I put a little here, and it has been making all the lines, and I'm in full This is full natural light in front of my windows. It has been making it a lot softer. So I'm very happy. And on my lips, this was in one of the reviews, I believe, 2 or 3 videos ago. The Jouer lip gloss in that very dark color when I did the review, and I was like, holy cow, and I put it on, and it's very, very, it's like a berry, when you put it on, it's very this color, and then it seems to soften, and I've only had this on about 15 minutes, has a little bit more, I hate when that happens, a little bit more of a red, which isn't too bad, which I don't mind. So I haven't been wearing this much because we're in New York State and we're still under the mask rule. So when I go out in my car, I don't wear a mask, but when we have to go to any of the stores or gas stations or anything, we have to wear masks. And this would not be very good on a throwaway mask or a washable mask. So I've been just using chapstick because you're wearing the mask and everybody just sees here. And I haven't been doing my eyebrows except leaving them like this because it's like eyebrows, yes, everybody sees from here up. It's just been too hot and everything, and I've just been going out like this. Why have all this product and then you're going out with full face of makeup and it's 90 degrees with like 60% humidity. So let me be quiet and review the box. Like I said, the Kylie Skin. Excuse me for the coughing. I've also been taking my allergy pills and it's been bad with the weather. The Kylie Skin Foaming, very good, nice. The next thing is Lashaholic. Oh, excuse me. I get the coughing fits even with my allergy pills, which are very expensive. Lashaholic Luxury Lash. I'll have prices down below. They're very nice. I received one of these in Boxycharm. I think I'm trying to think, October, November. And I haven't used them. And I have the lash glue. I haven't really used them because I don't go anywhere. I know some people wear them every day. I don't, but I have them in case I do want them. They're very, very pretty. And they're in the, it's called They're Real, I swear. It's called. Very nice. They look nice. They have a very thin band, which is nice because you don't want a thick band. And these look like they probably would be, need to be trimmed, but I like the thin band, which is very nice. It's easier to work with. I'll have all the prices down below. I think the Lashaholic, if I can see it, is $14, and the Kylie was $24. Okay. This was a nice surprise. The Purlisse Perfect Glow BB Cream SPF of 30. I have not opened it up. I have not used it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it now, see what it looks like. I've seen some reviews. People liked it. Let me see. I don't know what color it is in. I think it's a, I don't know if it's oil free. It doesn't, I don't see a, oh, it says it's in light. I think we had to choose, no, I don't think we had to choose on this, but we had to choose on the other products. So there it is. It says light. Oh, I was playing with the cat. Let me see if I can pull this out a little bit. It says it's on light. What I would do is, that's a little more on the, no, I'll leave it on, but it's not on the orangey side, but it's a little on the, to me, sorry, I was playing with the cat and then she grabbed me. It's a little on the darker, no, it might work. It's a BB cream. I will update if I use this and if it oxidizes, okay? The next thing I received is the Tula, and it is the probiotic skincare. I have not used it. It's the Glow and Get Cooling and Hydrating Eye Balm. Since I've been using so many eye products, I will not open this up until I need it. So let me take a look at the component. Oh, that is interesting. Okay, oh, so you take this off, and it's bluish. I will try to read without my glasses. So you probably just swipe this under the eyes. Very nice. So when I get done with the keels, I will be using it, and it is the Purlisse Beauty Perfect Glow. No, sorry, that was the Purlisse I was just looking at. That was 30. I don't know if that says $35, I think. So the Tula is 28. It's the glowing and bee cooling and brightening eye balm. So what I'll do is I will update and let you know either in this video underneath, I will update, or in the next one and tell you. Looks pretty cool. And yeah, you would swipe it. Cooling eye. It's just a gel, and it's got a little bit of blue, kind of like a highlight. And you would probably just rub it in real good. Doesn't have a smell. Ooh, very interesting. Wonder how that's gonna be. And last but not least, we had a choice, and I chose the iconic Illuminator drops. I do not have anything like this, and look at that. When I saw the reviews and people, I had looked it up before I made my choice. And let me put some on my hand. Let me close it so I don't, oops, sorry about the shaking, so I do not drop it. Oh, wow. It says you can mix this in with your foundation. It says you can put this on as a highlight very, very lightly. I know this is very expensive. Iconic London Illuminator is $41, but with this, with a little bit, I don't know how many ounces, but there's a lot in there. Holy cow, oh yeah, it's pretty full. There's a lot. You're not really gonna use a lot. This is probably gonna last you at least the 2 years, unless you really go crazy. That is a beautiful color, and I don't know what color I really received. It's more like a golden. That would be really cool to put just a hair of it in my full face foundation and have that little bit of glow. That would be that'd be pretty cool. A little bit in Wet n Wild, or maybe one of my lighter ones. That would be pretty awesome to use. And I don't care, I would put this on in the foundation. I would go out during the day. You don't just use it at night, because I don't go out at night. I go out during the day. It's rare that I go out at night, but I would use this and mix just a little bit in the foundation. I would. I'm one of those people. I'm bold, and I would use it. So that is it. I swear that's it of the Boxycharm. And I'll have the prices again down below, and I'll have the description of the products. But I want to thank you very much for watching this video, and I would like for you to comment, leave me a great comment, rate it up or down, and hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. And if you'd like somebody else to see this video, you can also share it to them. So I want to thank you for the Boxycharm for June. I'm very satisfied with the box. I know some people didn't like their variations. I rarely find a product that I don't use or I don't like, or I'll pass it to my daughter, or she'll pass it to a friend. I'm very happy with this box. The boxes are 25 plus, unless if your state has tax. I believe it's 27 for us in the United States, in New York. So I want to thank you very much. And look, the foundation really didn't oxidize. It seems like it got a little lighter, which is not bad, and I love that Illuminator. So I want to thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. The one that'll be next, I'm going to do the June Allure box, and then after that I will have a video for the May Allure box that didn't, for some reason it didn't load right. So I want to thank you very much for watching this video. See you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.